So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff comes to Montgomery, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. So a little chunk there on 1st as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get 1st downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
65 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A give. This is Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 44. Now we're going to get a timeout with 5 seconds left here in overtime. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Carry, it's Montgomery, and he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it, and that's in the area of a face mask, I think. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Now a run with Montgomery, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Now Montgomery. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Santos. Kick is up and through, and we are tied once again here in the overtime session. Both teams swapping field goals on their respective first drives of overtime, so now, you know the drill, it's on to old school sudden death.
Yeah, it sounds exciting, doesn't it? Can I be a little bit of Dennis Downer here, though? That drive, able to go that far, yet they had to kick the field goal to keep playing. You would have thought maybe, could they punch it in and go ahead and end it?
We get more free football.
Oh, yeah, good point. I'm back upbeat again. Forget the Downer stuff.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And, partner, I've not been a huge fan of a certain cliche, but it does actually apply here. Who actually wants it more now? I mean, both of them have gotten field goals here in overtime.
Yeah, they've been out there a long time trading field goals. Now we'll see who wants it more.
Yeah, mental conditioning as well as physical conditioning is going to determine who wins this one.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now the timeout comes him with just 1 second left in overtime.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. The OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 152 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. On 2nd down now, Barkley. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a